Hello, hello, how you doing? My voice is feeling weird today. Don't know why. Do not know why. Anyway, how y'all doing? I hope good. One sec, I need to look at something. So I'm running a D&D campaign tomorrow, and I need to look and make sure my stuff is set up right. I have everything I need for the next session. Okay, we have a recap. We have... Okay, there's a couple of things I could get. Oh, I have that. Okay, do I have more maps? There's some more maps. Do we have any new battle map? I should have more. No, I know I should. What continent are they on? I think I'm Guyana. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'll have to go over these. Yeah, I think... I swear I have more than what I'm seeing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, I found it. That's... I make up a bit as I go along, that's fine. Not as prepped as I need to make a couple of stat blocks tonight. But D&D should go fine tomorrow. I'm somewhat prepped to what I need. Hey, cool. So, wait, so why the fuck is this? The fuck is what? Isaac. XP? What is that? Round 1. Oh, XP? Oh, top fans and XP. Oh, I'm gonna like a write of. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out, including top 3, a special badge in live chat, resets every stream, so you don't want to try again. Need to collect experience points or XP here, so you get them to send live chat messages and super stickers. That's sure. Fair enough, I suppose. Weird. That's funny. Yeah, oh, I have a new tab here. A new tab I can click into. Sure. Sure, I guess. Weird. But you are definitely going. Huh. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Is it? Indeed, I did the daily challenge earlier, and I got in like 400th place. It wasn't a bad run. It was a pretty fun challenge. Yeah, I don't have challenge 4 unlocked, but the only one from the base game I have left is Purist, which I don't know what it is. So. I think I have to do something as Eve to unlock the that last challenge. I don't know why, but that like sounds right, you know? I might just like base Isaac and I don't get any fucking upgrades. Is that what this is gonna be? I don't get any like heal rooms. Weird looking? It is weird looking. Don't know a way to toggle it. I can't see it anyway. no way to toggle it on my end, at least. So doesn't look like there is. Because realistically, it will be on my end that I do it. It's fine. You know, I was asking Oshi if I should put my volume overall down, and she was like, "No, it seems fine." I was like, "Okay," because I noticed the volume was a little weird on my editing software, but I was like, I think I sound about the same volume as other stuff on YouTube, so I'm like, that's fine. I don't care enough. Oh, fuck me. Sorry? That is really rare. Before today? Nice. Well, wait, why am I getting so much off fire? Do I have, like, a trinket or anything? Do I have more luck? No. Weird. I hope you enjoyed. Cool. Pretty sad. That makes sense. Was so hoping what was gonna happen. The story was sad. Oh yeah, got it. Possibly the best boss I could have used that on ever. Just straight up ever. Give me a second. But yeah, I might prep a bit more off stream. Cause do. 1 second. Your XP is going up, by the way. It's just you're in first place. One second. I should bug on my end. 1 sec, let me see. I'll look in a sec. How many you are at 70? It might, I don't know, it might depend on like how many other people are also in chat. I don't know, it's bitch, I don't know, it's just out. I have no idea. You know what I mean? It could depend on a few different things. This is just a room with a bunch of annoying little shits. That's all this room is. But yeah, the new little company update looks funny. If I had like a bigger group, I would definitely play more. Buggy, also true. YouTube. Oh wait, I wonder. So you know the way sometimes I'm like, oh, YouTube is being weird, like on stream, right? I wonder how many times it was YouTube being weird, or how many times it was Streamlabs being weird. You know? That's a neat question. Do. was like, come on, you're surely gonna die, right? Yeah, so basically this is just play as default Isaac with no item rooms. Which isn't hard, necessarily. I mean, it's not easy. Not hard. We're getting fucking some rough bosses, though. But yeah, no, I seriously did not know till the other day that they can shoot. Really? Magic point. In a good state, you know. I wouldn't expect it to. I'd take it for one. Also, just give me a sec. I know I've been tabbed out a lot this stream, but just give me a sec. I enjoy just chatting anyway. That's not too bad. Fixed not knowing homies be down. Very fair. Very, very. Hey. Oh yeah, so new video is up today, guys. Which is pretty cool. Oh, I unlocked Death's Touch, by the way, which is very cool. I didn't know there was a challenge unlock. You fucker. Hey, cool. Would you mind looking up how you unlock Amnesia? How you unlock challenge number 4? I think it's like kill Isaac with Eve or something. It's something like easy like that. I just always have like bad Eve runs. Why? Most annoying possible fight. But yeah, Pikmin 4 yesterday went like really well. I'm shocked I have yet to lose any of my little picks. Like shocked I have yet to lose them. Cause like, you know, usually I don't play the Pikmin games necessarily safe, so usually I'd mess something up here or there. Damn, okay. Chance we get a Bible? Sad. Sad. No bibliotech. Well, it's library. I think. I'm gonna wait. But yeah. Wait, okay, so my brother partakes in my D&D sessions, right? So I don't want to say too much in case he can hear me. But I have like some cool stuff prepped for this next session. Brother. I was about to say, do you mind? Really? After all that, I got hit by a little turret vine? Be blue bait? I don't have blue bait unlocked! Okay, I'll do a couple, like, Azazel runs to unlock the chest, and then I'll... Wish I had to play it? No, man. Just play it. Don't. Just play it. You're gonna make stupid mistakes and not understand how any of it works for a very long time. But it's really fun, even while you don't understand. Okay, this room is just fucking hell on earth. What is this fucking bullshit? What is this? Oh my god, there's another one. This room is just hell. Like, actually. No, like, genuinely. We're like two people to play. Like, you could play it like one-on-one with someone as well, which I really like. Think is a neat thing, just like that you can even do. Persuasion. I mean, as long as... Okay, if you know what you can do in your turn of combat, you know more than... Bro, come on. You know more than a lot of people do when they start playing. And I'm being honest. It even took me a while to learn that, and I knew what I was doing. You know, like, you got your action, you got your bonus action. There's Murder Hobo. No, actually, so I'm mainly a DM. I've only played in like one campaign as a player. So if I'm a murder hobo, then I'm murdering the player characters, which is never fun. Alignment scale, I'm pretty good. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I could be an evil little bitch. I've done some mean shit. I'd say like neutral. Like lawful neutral, maybe. Like, I'm like trying to think. Also, can I get less of the explodey dudes, please? I don't like them, and they don't like me. So I feel like it would just be best for everyone if we have less of them. Another contact? Yeah, genuinely though. No, as the DM, a lot of what you can do depends on the players. Like, you have a rough set of guides. Like, so I had prepped a specific city for my players to go to, but they had a choice of like a couple of cities, right? But no matter what city they went to, I was going to use the exact same map for the city. Just because it didn't matter what one they went to, I'm still gonna make what I want happen in the city. It didn't like matter which they went to. It was just it was just like different theming depending on which one. But yeah, a lot of what you can do as the DM is world building and player dependent. Because you know. You have to, because like as a DM, you have to figure out like your group as well. Because like some people don't enjoy the same amount of, you know, some people enjoy combat more, some people enjoy role playing more, some people enjoy like exploring the world, some people like, yeah, like, you know, like some people like the world building more. I'm a very big fan of the world building, which is why I'm using a completely custom world. Loud in the setting, yeah. I mean, even if stuff isn't allowed in a certain setting, right? You can always, like, stretch stuff. In some way or another. Let's seriously miss them both. Tried placing it. I wouldn't look like a dick because it's not technically murder. Not technically true. I also don't like the way fucking Baldur's Gate does reviving. It makes it way too fucking easy to just not care. When you really should care about the players, not players, but the, you know, people, characters. I would have been so pissed if I'd walked in there. No, it's damn expensive. Okay. I'm a little weird when it comes to reviving. So, how, like, reviving works is it'll take a spell and a material quantity, but for me, it's sort of dependent on, like, character to character, like, how each revival would work. It's not just you do it. Whereas in Baldur's Gate, you just use a scroll on the back. That's it. Like, there's no money. There's no anything. But like, I don't know. It's reviving is always gonna be weird, no matter how it's done, and I do it a very custom way. Well, not very custom. Like, I've seen others do it a similar way, but like. Urban Shade. Sorry. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck is Urban Shade? Now I realize. Am I getting a ping from this server for? Okay. Sorry, I was looking at a text. Damn, I was trying so hard. These guys are always so fucking weird to work around. Get away, bro. Stop moving so weird. Working there. That rerolls my build, correct? Yes. That was a real shitty roll. Like a real shitty roll. What do you think? I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, thankfully this campaign no one has died yet. But yeah, like, you also have to play, like, there's a fine line between playing fair and just playing... So, if every D&D battle was fair, your players would die a lot more. Whereas, if every D&D battle was fun, you would change stuff as you go. if you realize, oh, this seems like it would just immediately destroy them. You would change how much health, how much damage it deals. Which is something like they're like for armor. Yeah, basically. No, like there's a fine line between fair and fun. Like, if every game was fair, then it would be a lot more unfun for like the players, basically. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, like I've actively changed if a boss does a full dice or half dice, or not saying a full dice. Like, I've changed which dice an enemy uses to attack before, just to make them do less damage. Too fair, it's boring. Yeah. Yeah, like, if every D&D fight is fair and not either, like, you know, some are gonna, like, for plot reasons, like, if there's ever a very big guy, right? Like, there was this, oh, what is it? There was this dragon. So I have, like, I have, like, 4 species of dragons in my world based on the moons. And it's sort of based on the moons. It's complicated. And there was, like, this one dragon that had, like, a very like a blue eye, basically. And basically I made it clear that, like, if you fight this guy, he will destroy you. just because of, like, where you are. Sans was the same eye, actually. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. But no, not Sans. Yeah, I made it really clear, because of where you are, because of what else is in this location you're in, you will get destroyed if you take this fight. Which led into a very cool, like, role-playing segment where I got to roleplay as a character who is a god, technically. I said that quieter because I don't want people outside my room to hear. Does it set up a setting? Buy a starter set. It comes... So, a starter set for Dungeons & Dragons come with a few things. The Mine of Phandelver starter set was the very first campaign I played. It comes with a pre-built campaign, pre-built world, pre-built encounters, which you can customize at will if you wish, as well, by the way. Do not think everything is set in stone, because it very much is not. Like, when you start getting into D, a very quick thing you notice is nothing is set in stone. And I do mean nothing. I fucking knew it. Bro, come on. Brother in Christ. Brother. Oh my god, just die. Holy fuck. I mean, technically. So, like, if players ever want to do that, in, like, my campaigns, I'll just, like, it fades to black. Is basically what I do, just because, no. Right. I have this item. DM stuff. Get the Dungeon Master's Guide. Really, that it runs you through creating a world. So everyone does. No, God, no. No. No, a lot of campaign. Like, 1 second. Let me grab a couple. So, am I still unmuted? I am. Okay. So. I have 2 different starter sets. So this is a starter set. It's I will go into full cam for this because I will be talking for a little bit. This is a starter set. It comes with the Dragon of Stormwreck Isle campaign setting, which is like the world is already made there. It's a 48-page adventure booklet with everything you need to get started. A 32-page rulebook for playing characters of levels 1 to 3. 5 pre-generated character sheets, each with a sheet, and 6 game dice. It comes with dice, comes with a campaign booklet, and it comes with, yeah, that's it. Like, you know, I also bought this, which is a, entire thing. I mean, yeah. I got this, which is Taldore Reborn, which is a different campaign setting, which is a very thick book. It has, I'm just gonna tell you what fucking pages. It's 280 pages of things. It comes with a map of the world. It has different it has custom classes to this book. It has a chapter on creating your own adventure within the world. Stuff like that. But the main 2 things you'd want if you're creating a world yourself is the player's handbook and the Dungeon Master's Guide. If you're creating fights and encounters, I recommend the Monster Manual. It's just it's like a culmination of... But you can also just find a lot of it online, like a lot of different monsters and stuff. Or create your own. Just figure out how the stat blocks work, create your own, and change it at will. A broken is homebrew? Yeah, no, there's like, yeah. It is literally just like... If it, like, so even if you make something that's too broken, right? Mid-fight, you can just change how it works. But play it off, like... So, the Dungeon Master's Guide, it has, like, part 1, 2, 3, and that's about it. But, like, part 1 is creating a world of your own, which is, like, mapping a campaign. What type of world is it? Is it ruled by gods? Are the gods absent? It teaches you about settlements, language, dialects, magic. Because like some worlds might be more magical than others. Magic items might be a common thing in some worlds, whereas it's a rare artifact in other worlds. Chapter 2 of part 1 is creating a multiverse, such as different planes of existence. Such as like, you know, like the base world, and then you'd have like, you know, like maybe a more magical realm, which would be the Feywild in like a default D&D sort of setting. There's a difference between those? Between what, sorry? Wait, do you need a multiverse? So, my campaign world, Faelorn, is, it's basically, so each god, so there's like the main big god, which I honestly have not wrote much about yet, except for the fact they created the other gods. So think for like Arceus, the way Arceus like made the, OTS gods. I mean, yeah, like there's bad gods, there's good gods, or there's worlds with no gods. Like the gods are absent; they abandoned the world. But mine is like each god first created their own. Like each god was gifted a planet to create life, and then later on, after a specific event in the like timeline, the worlds were conjoined into the current like. So imagine them as like bubbles. Each bubble was a god's own world, they all got smushed. And so I have like the main realm, which is the smushed one. There's a bunch of different pieces of the other realms left that weren't smushed. And there's like I'm just going to say cursed dimension, because I haven't truly named it yet, which is another plane in itself. Will it be when we're magical, then we're no good? Yeah, like one of the starting towns, Finalu, I think? I don't remember. She's a god in... She's one of the sub-gods in my campaign, and she is like the ruler of the city she's residing in. Whereas other cities are ruled by diarchies, monarchies, stuff like that. So, and then part 2 is like creating adventure, designing NPCs, figuring out how you should act as different NPCs, villains, creating a dungeon, creating wilderness, mapping dungeons and wilderness. It's like it goes over everything, as well as even like creating magic items. It gives you a list of the default magic items and just stuff like that. Point to the dude, yeah. As far as I'm aware, they actually released a new Dungeon Master's Guide 2025 edition, which they don't do. They don't release a new one every year. They haven't released a new one for a long time. Yeah, they haven't released D&D's complicated. Honestly, a lot of it you don't need to know, unless you're a DM. And even as a DM, there's still so much I don't know. Like a lot of it you can just figure out as you go. Like, truly, I know it seems like such a bullshitty answer, but it is just like, you can figure it out as you go. And even if you have to retcon stuff, no one's gonna give it out to you for that, you know? Especially if you're playing, like, in a friendly setting, you know? Like, there's no real such thing as a competitive D&D setting. It's up to the DM, yeah. Yeah, no, like, you know, I'll obviously give them hard fights every so often, but, like, I'm not gonna, like, be too brutal with them. Ooh, yeah. A slight issue? What issue would you have? Bonehand. Fun. Bonehand fun, except it's not. No wilderness? No, that's like a very good setting. You could create a lot to do with that, though. You know? Like there's a lot that could go into that to make it a full world within the dungeons itself. You know? Like, I mean, if it was a dungeon world, you know, like, there wouldn't be wilderness, like, you know, fields and shit, but, like, your wilderness would be the different interconnected hallways. What's up in here? Hey, I saw you, explain. Man, I don't know. YouTube released the new top fans thing today. I have no idea how it works. You all seem to be stuck at 75 XP. I have no idea how it works. Thanks for telling me there was a stream. Don't worry about it. I stream every day, so, you know. Not have noticed. YouTube is weird with promoting streams. I am also live on Twitch. I stream on both. I'm doing this today. I'm playing some Pikmin 4 tomorrow. Is that right? Real quick? Oh, thanks a minute. Oh, I'm assuming the notification I just got from YouTube was your sub. Yep. Okay. That will pop on screen in a minute. But alright, the alert box is still muted. I have tried so hard to unmute the sub box. It's still muted. And I don't know why. Like, truly. Which this challenge one is the purest challenge. It's the final of the rebirth one. Oh fuck! Whoop. Yeah, I just went on a rant for like 5 minutes about D&D world building. But no, cool. So if you made a campaign, and who's the FBI? And where did they come from? That's what you need to figure out, you know? Like, you can still make fun stuff out of that. Like, they could be heroes taken from other worlds or stuff like that, you know what I mean? Here we go. There's the sub. That did the Crash Bandicoot WoW sound, but none of you heard it. Because, you know. I see it. Whoa. Stop that. Bro, what is this room? This room is so annoying. I'm doing it, but that's boring. It's not boring. You could do it like the players don't know that that's what it is yet, and they find pieces that lead back to that being what it is. There's never a boring idea when I'm so fucking dead, by the way. There's never a boring idea when it comes to like D&D stuff, especially if it's like a homebrew thing. Cause like you could always change it. Even if it's not homebrew, you could always just edit pre-existing D&D stuff to change it how it works, so that it's cooler to you. For that to work? Nah, you do that in any setting. I forgot Isaac pees if you go into a room with one heart. What's that? Let's go try to unlock challenge 4, shall we? Okay, I need to go to Isaac for this. Should you go to Isaac again? Oh yeah. Just don't take the Polaroid and we should be good. Boo-doo-doo. Anger. Yeah, no, like, you know, there's always possibilities no matter what campaign setting you do. Like, even if you get one of the pre-built campaigns, right, you can always change every single little bit of that. Personally, I just preferred to make my own world. But by the way, I didn't make my own world and that whole dimension idea with the gods and stuff like that fast. That took like 6 months of like work and planning just to create a continent. Like the part of the world they're in, Faelorn, is just one set of islands, like one continent. Number class, how much can you pull out for a plot event? What do you mean, sorry? What you mean by that? Solo drag. I mean, some players can solo drag it. Nice. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. You've explained that to me before. Then just don't use cool. Use something else. Make something else. Have I? Yeah. This is not our first time ranting about D&D. Far from it, I think this is like a third time, at least. That good old speed up. But yeah, it's been a while since I played D&D, so it's gonna take me a little bit tomorrow to get back into it properly. Come on right now. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. It's definitely like somewhat like luck based as well as skill. The fun of it. I mean, you could write that into your campaign though, as well, you know. Like the reason he's weaker. You know, someone like shackled him or some fucking shit, I don't know. Oh, I want to check that chest. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. I actually have a similar concept. One of the gods of my world was banished, just because she couldn't like control her power. So instead of dealing with it, the gods like very far back banished her to like the cursed realm. You know, the realm I don't have an actual name for yet. And that's what the like bad guys are using. They're using her like power to do things. So yeah, that sort of idea can very much work. Upstairs. Ow, I accidentally control up the desk. Wants me to fucking bomb myself. Pretty creative. I am. I am, which is why I'm sad I can't draw. No, that's why Oshi designs the physical things I show my players. I don't. I mean, I give Oshi descriptions and she works her magic. We all whack. She is. She is very powerful. She changes rooms around her, but like, she doesn't remember. Basically, like that's why she's locked up. Like she doesn't remember why she was there because of the way the realm works. Because like even while you're in there, your magic is a bit weird as well. So it basically dampens magical abilities, which fucked with her mind a bit. So and the big evil people, like the bad organization, let's say, got her out of that realm, and she just sees them as her friend, and wants to protect them, basically. You know, like a childish sort of mind being like, oh, they saved me, they're so nice. They must be good guys. You know what I mean? Like that sort of idea is the way she thinks. Which makes sense for her, because like she's dampened and weakened because of her time spent in that realm. I don't know if she'll get her memory back fully, and I don't know how she'll react to it yet, because I haven't thought that far yet. But I'll work that out. Well, okay, I actually have thought about that a bit, but like, I've yet to put it set in stone. Wait, yeah, that's just everything rerolled. Yeah. Okay, we got dead cat. Okay, I mean, not the worst room. Seen worse. Later. No, but that wouldn't be super hard based on how my world actually works, implementing a character that can do that. It would be like reasonably feasible. Or feasibly reasonable. Shockingly, that sentencing worked. Even though it was purely for the joke. Do I have two? Oh my god, I have two Guppy items right now. I nearly transformed into Guppy if I had a third one. Every enemy encounter? That's the fun part. You have to figure out what you can do to limit them without it actually seeming like just you limiting them. You know what I mean? That's the fun part of D&D. You gotta figure out how to make... like, that's the fun part of being a DM. Like, figuring out how to limit your, like, a player from doing something, but like, making it actually work with how the world works. Okay. Movement speed is dog shit. Fuck, I meant to pick up the charge in here, actually. I didn't mean to do that. I've dead cat again. They spoils? Oh yeah. yeah. Actually, I think session 1 I dealt with realm travel, which was quite a big thing for session 1. My players basically found a way to get into the banished realm. Well, I mean, it's the way the bad organization used to go in and get out. Whatever her name is. What's her name? It's annoying me I don't remember her name. It's been months ago that I last used the child god character. It's like Ari. It is Ari, actually. I don't even need to look. It is Ari. You know, her name is Ari. She's like just a child, basically. Very default child. Is her design. I have no other way to explain this. She looks and acts like a child. She is the mind of a child. Which is the reason she thinks the bad guys are her friends. Oh, Dr. Fetus. Okay. Actually not a bad thing to have. But not a bad thing to have, I don't know if I'll keep it. Bitch. Do I have Curse of the Tower? Oh, fuck me, I do. Brother. Well, it's not really busted because there's rules to turns as well in D&D. You know? It's real. Oh, fuck me. I know I am most definitely getting rid of this tower. Fuck off, bro. Oh, come on. What? Oh, I do. I have 2020 right now. Oh, I had the 8-ball, that's why. Wondering why I got a planetarium. Oh my god, ow. Ish. Depends. It depends. Depends if some are enemies and some are... Not really. I have fairies as a character class. I mean, they're a little bigger than, like, you know, hey, listen! But, like, they're still reasonably small. Ooh. It's your boy. Just wondering. I mean, they're not super. Like, I haven't even run into them yet in my campaign. Kurt's dying on an Azazel run, but I was going pretty wild there with the D100. So, you know, there's only so much I could have. Oh, interesting. 1 second. I mean, well, you couldn't, though, that's the thing. Because, like, okay, so there's certain races, right, that are playable. But, like, none of them will be that tall. It's just not a thing, it's just how it works. Would that work? You'd have to scale stuff around, like, them a bit as well. At 0 hearts. Are you the Lost? Nothing there? Yeah, are you, did you die while holding the whatchamacallit in a sacrifice room? Hard to do, but not impossible without knowing. No? I don't truly believe you. There's not many... Oh, why am I getting so many planetariums? Because there's not many Born to Rock. How does that work with Azazel? How does Born to Rock work with Azazel? Interesting, we got planetarium and a star sign there. Back to back, but okay. Itchiness. Yeah, like there's a mimic in my one that's like what I've dubbed an elder mimic, just because of how long it's lived. It's a boat. One of the players' friends like boat. I just don't know it yet, but it is a giant mimic. HP? Oh, okay. Well, you didn't tell me that. Acting as if you didn't know why. Sure, let's get more cards. Let's get more cards. I don't see why not. Glasses? Don't know. Stand my ground. Very similar start to the last one. No, cruel demons can be good as well. There's no such thing saying you can't, like, homebrew a fucking beholder as a player class. But, like, you know, like, you'd have to change things for it to work as a player class. You know? In a certain setting, yep. Huge ass, yeah. Well, it's not a demon, it's a thing. It's classified as a monstrosity. Like, when you say demon, what do you mean? Whoa, the gray spiders, those are fucking rare as fuck. What's a monstrosity? It's a enemy type. There's undead, constructs, monstrosities. Monstrosities are like things the mind can't explain. That's not there at all. I don't know why it's there. Sort of. Ah! I was looking at chat, I'm gonna be honest. So he's playing challenges, I didn't even know if I got my item room. This is not a necessity. Not how it works in D&D, to be honest. There's many high powerful magical beings. Oh, fuck. Right. I have to remember not to pick that up. I keep forgetting. Hey, Splat, how you doing? God, I'm tempted to reset. Wait, why are all the spiders grey? Did they hurt me? Oh. What did I get? Oh, burst. Is it bursting sack? I thought it made spiders gray. I think bursting sack changed spider. The wizard class, yeah. I feel like warlock would work better for. Cool. You're about it, sure. Why not? Was that on the floor in the room? I don't remember. I think it's in the room. It was not super useful. Nice. Give me a bit more than that. I don't know, once I looked at a lot of things D&D. Because I've been working with a lot of homebrew stuff in recent time. I need to boss. Fuck, that's not a good boss to have. Hey, we got the demon. Fuck it, why not? I don't like this build anyway. I don't like this build. We'll do it on a 1 heart. Fuck it. That's what. Oh, Jesus. This skin. It's actually pretty cool. I mean, a few classes can cast magic for free. That's not that, like, broken. No, that's paladin. Warlocks are wizards who've been granted magic via a deal with, like, a god or a patron, as they're called. Not always gods, just other beings that are able to grant them magical abilities and can take them away at will if their agreement is not. Basically, a warlock has to do their master's bidding. Not really. I'm explaining that wrong. I don't know how to really explain it correctly. Just look up what is a D&D warlock. That'll be the easiest way to find out. If this is actually good for me. Yep. What? Oh, Chris the Maze. I was wondering why my screen seemed so fucked up. But that's fine. That was just bullshit. Not really. Be an avatar. You could easily be like an avatar to a god. It's not that unheard of. Yeah, there you go. I was about to say Perthrow is an avatar? So if a god cannot come onto the plane of existence, or a plane, like, I don't know, I'm just trying to think of like the default definition of an avatar right now. It's not how it works in my world, but anyway, it's a person or thing that a god's essence can go into as their body on the mortal plane, basically. Like if a god can for some reason not go onto the planet, they'd often have an avatar down there, which they could go in and out of and speak through. There's nothing saying a god can't take full control, technically. That's one avatar is. I'm not liking this start. Jesus fucking Christ. Sure. Heals? Yeah, why not? Then it can happen. Remember what all the effects are for the tarot's extra cards. It's weird. Then make a different cool for D&D. It has a real sword. Like, okay, the best way I can explain D&D is an interactive story. Sure. That's like truly the best way to describe D&D. Overpowered? I don't think I've heard of this person. But yeah, use them. No, Josh. Ugh. Fair enough. I actually have another OC as well related to the channel you guys don't know about. Yes. I mean, I also don't know if you will, but... Here we are. Yeah. Indeed. D7. What's D7 do again? Yeah, duplicates a room reward. Keep it. Might actually keep the D7 if I'm being completely fucking honest. Yeah, no, I haven't asked what she's doing with her either. So like, I don't even think she knows. I might have mentioned it in passing one time that I like have an idea for another character. You know, I hate giving Oshi work, because I respect Oshi a lot. And I feel bad whenever I come to her being like, hey, can you do this for me? I need to shave soon. Very stupid. Yeah, probably. Whoa, a lot of Discord text. Holy fuck. The fuck is texting me? You. Just make a character. My very first D&D character was named Yoki Venlore. She was a blue tiefling who got struck by lightning as a child. Her parents died in a fire, but the fire was set by a neighboring farmer who wanted their land, which I actually only recently found out in the campaign. And then she now has the gun that it's like a lightning bore infused gun. She now actually owns and uses the gun that was used to light her farmhouse on fire that killed her parents. Which, I like her. She's a really cool character. She's my baby. Yeah, she has like a lightning strike down the right side of her body, I think. Because she got struck by lightning during a storm. But like, so she got out of her house. Her like her family's farmhouse. Because she saw it was on fire. But both the parents died and she was struck by lightning. But the gun that was used to light the fire is a lightning gun. It shoots lightning. So basically, not only did he kill her parents, he then shot her with the gun, trying to take her out of the equation also, but it's not working. For those settings. For D&D, you'd probably... Oh, you've walked straight into that. For D&D, you'd probably have to, if I am being honest. Or just don't make a new cool. Make a different character. It's fun to make new characters. We like range just. Does Callus stop whatchamacallit from hurting you, Christians? Hidden nails. Not bad. Yeah, as I say, I don't think it actually does an extra damage for me though. Related to him? I get you, I think. Oh, I've Humbling Bundle. I was wondering why I was getting doubles of stuff so often. Stuff!
Pretty fly.
Breathe even I get you. Wow, okay. Yeah, no. Diddly lily. Why? No way the tongue hit me. Fuck off. Fuck you, I'm taking all your money. How much? No, I have fucking so many. That is not much. Hey, Anna. Hey, just do you draw? No, I can't draw. I mean, I can, but I don't. Because I can't draw well. Why did I take Epic Fetus? I should not have taken this. I like this with specific circumstances. Can't draw? Nah. No, sure, that's why I don't draw my own stream stuff. I mean, I make my overlays. I draw, that's cool. I make my overlays and stuff, but I don't, I'm not like... I'm a 3D designer. I'm not a 2D designer. Any drawing advice? God, no. I do not. Concepts over this tree, yeah. Basic. Basically, I storyboarded an animation for Oshi. In 3D. She animates? Oh, yeah. The music do you like? I actually don't listen to too much music. I don't know. Like, truly. I don't remember the last time I, like, opened a music app or anything. Zelda music, I guess? I don't know. I don't listen to too much music. Which is weird. A lot of people would imagine me listening to it. But, like, whenever I'm, like, working on stuff, I mainly have a YouTube video on in the background. I don't really have a song, it's like song or playlist or I suppose like game music, you know, like Undertale's music a lot. Oh, interesting. I suppose both if you have the arrow cloth. Brother. Oh, God. You're such a bitch. I have 145 speed. That was more than enough to get to you. But yeah, no, I need to prep some stuff for D&D tomorrow. So I'm like, ugh. Well, not like ugh, but like nervous. I'm always nervous before a session. Because, like, I don't want to fuck up anything with the world, even though I know I can wreck on anything at any moment. I just don't want to fuck end up. Fuck off. Worst vault ever. The stream's launched too? I did stream it. We did the new update. The maze one. And I'm just waiting on the next update. That was a bad idea. You know, I will still stream it again eventually. Pokemon, I do a lot, yeah. I plan on streaming Legends ZA when it comes out, like, day one, easily. Insanity, that would actually be pretty cool. That's pretty cool, actually. An interesting concept. Common trope. Magic mirrors? No. Oh, not common enough for me to see it, and I've been doing D&D stuff for a while. Whew. Reflect magic? No. I mean, I guess. Don't see why not. I say, but no, Pokemon's cool. I like Pokemon. was Mom's box. I tapped that for the Mom progress. A simple idea. I mean, you can easily have something that can reflect magic. It's not like dire importance, like, to work it out. What if they only appear on this ground below them? Oh, shit. Okay, we have boss rush. We got goat head. Ooh. I want to know what this does, but not enough. Continue going to Isaac. I don't have the light Polaroid unlocked. So it doesn't matter which one I do. Or like, doesn't matter if I take one. Right? Or did I lock myself into... Yeah, I don't think it matters if I take one once you don't have the other one unlocked. The point of Isaac, it's just a fun, like... how would I explain Isaac? It's a fun, randomly generated roguelike, really. Don't know how else. I actually don't know where my picker room is. I don't know how else I'd explain it. To be honest. Oop. Oop. Fuck you. And no magic setting? I mean... Nah, you can always figure out stuff. Do with magic. Or lack of magic. Nope. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, no, or DPS is not the issue right now. Isaac! Oh, my fucking arms! My arms! Oh, man, I really need to get a hush kill. Oh, fuck, I'm in front of a rock. You guys here? I don't think you were here last time. I missed that tinted rock. It's awakening? No, it's like... Isaac is randomly generated, and you unlock items in each run that you can find in later run. Yeah, that's probably the best explanation I can give you. Probably. Oh, you bitch. But yeah, fuck out of here. I uploaded a peek video today. It's pretty cool. I recommend checking it out because of course I do my own video. Bitch, how in the shit did I just do that? What? Oh my god, get out of here, will you? Oh god. Why is there another holy bony? Or blessed bony, whatever the fuck they're called. To make a D&D character, what class would you pick? That's the big question, ain't it? That is the big question when it comes to D&D. Choice of class. You have TikTok? No, I do not. So you can find clips and stuff on YouTube Shorts, which is what I mainly post them on. The odd one might go up on Instagram if I remember. Or, well, Instagram and TikTok. Like, I do have TikTok, I just don't use it. It didn't gain me much traction, so I don't bother using. Career evolved? Bit of a weird. Just Druid, Bard, probably. One of the two that could be more support roles, I guess. I don't know how to explain. I fucking knew he'd appear there. Not bad. Man, how many times have I defeated this dude? I would defeat him in this in Azazel. I have. Man, it's just how much health I have left. Is you? Yeah. You. Or a couple. Those plants. Got a little bit weirder than that. That lamb, we fought lamb on stream quite a few times already. Lamb isn't a hard boss. We've done quite a few runs that are the lamb runs. I'm just gonna do another Zizzle. Get him out of the way fast. Wait, 25. Oh, monk. I forgot that was even a class, to be honest. Not one I use often. It's quite a specific scenario-related class. That Gulpil would have been handy if I picked up Swallow Penny a second ago, but you know. Josh forgets. Realistically, I should have gone back and grabbed the Swallow Penny first, but I'm not the brightest. I do. Oh, hey, they're making copper tools a thing in Minecraft now. Next update, as well as the copper golem, which is pretty fucking sick. Belt. Which I'm very excited about. And actually, yeah, I used to quite a bit. I haven't streamed in a while though. I've been tempted, but at the same time I'm like, eh. There hasn't been much reason for me to do Minecraft. A tutorial? There's no tutorial. Mama Gertie. I actually fought Mama Gertie earlier today. Quite annoying, actually. I always forget how much I dislike her fight. Do 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 do. Ooh do 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 do. Data miner is a bit interesting. I mean, I don't know off the top of my head, to be honest. Okay, no. No, Lars, do not say almost. That's very far off. I mean to get that close. I'm just gonna tank it so I can get real fast. Many options. I mean, no, they all do something specific that's different. Indie class pro, I don't know. Druid? Oh, Druid, I guess. I don't know. Ba-da-boo-boo. Excuse me. Okay. Musically bard. It's like instantly bard. I don't know, I've never been a fan of bard stuff. Setting, that's not true actually. Wizards, druids, 50 XP, high pitch, I got no idea. Wizard, druids, warlock, is that it? Distractions, no. No, that you just have to. You have to just look at a book about D&D to learn more. I'm not willing to explain how. Like, bards could attack with weapons. Like, anyone can use a weapon. They're not just for distraction at all. because that would just make them useless in like any other sense. Ooh. Class specific? No. Weapons are proficiency specific. If anything, a lot of armor is class specific. You hate this boss? Yeah, it's not fun. It's not bad if you have like spectral tears, because you can be behind the rocks a lot of the time. But you know. Gladly take the paper. I'm very tired, actually. Focus on that's not really either. Didn't go for this one. Isaac. Not your diamonds, coins. I always forget them with an item information mod. There's a magic? No. No, it's not how it works. It's hard to explain. Like you just have to like. We'd have to spend a proper time explaining it rather than just in passing. Okay, sure. Books. Why 200? What the fuck? For the rich folk? Wait, I wouldn't necessarily say for the rich folk. They're like a more complicated wizard, basically. Got no clue. They have a patron that grants them their magic. That could be cool for lore stuff. Stupid expensive? Not really. Not really. Actually, how expensive is the new Dungeon Master's Guide? Let me see. They are? But not really. I mean, they're not cheap, but they're not. They're not like. Not gonna break the bank. Oh, I have summer sale. Let me see. The Vault, Island's Dragon Treasury. Tomb of Annihilation is only $17. Not bad. It's like, let me look at the... Ooh. The 2024 edition of the Player's Handbook is only $30. That is not that expensive. Yeah, the 3 main ones are 30 each. Or 60 if you get digital and physical. Which isn't a bad deal. W or L? Sorry, what do you mean? It's the rank system, W or L? Love the Binding of Josh stream. Books online? Yeah, you can. I wouldn't do it in an audiobook though. I'm seeing the Wizards of the Coast. Yeah, Wizards of the Coast is the company that owns D&D. As well as Hasbro? It's like a joint ownership situation. Dead ass? Yeah. Yeah, I know, funny name, right? Bitch, fuck. Bitch, actually fuck off? Hello? Oh, sad. That's so good. That's so good with my bombs. That sounds complicated. Start small. Just look up a beginner's guide to D&D. You're bound to find a video on it. Oh well, I should probably say you're bound to find hundreds of videos on it. Swear to God. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, the biggest, like, mistake... Right, bless his business. With D&D is, like, thinking you need to know everything to play. You really do not. Like, at all. Okay, well. It's close. Oh, wafer. B? No. The second biggest mistake is making everything about yourself, actually. It's a very problem thing when it comes to D&D. There's sometimes going to be like that player. Which is something I've had to deal with before, sadly. I've had one of those players before. Which just make things annoying. Oh fuck, take it. Okay, that time. I know how I got hit. Fuck, they hit a minute ago. At the point? No. Not if you're playing with a team. Or a party. No, like there can be problem players, trust me. He was, but no longer is what? July 17th. Donkey Kong the next. Oh yeah, we're officially in the month for DK Bonanza now. Character OP? No, not really, just like people who are just a jerk. Double tap that. Wait, how the fuck does that work? Anyone know how that works? Because I do not. Oh, no, man, yeah, I do. That's like weird to use. Right. You do that much damage. Enemy on your head, it's an item. It gives you blast resistant or explosion resistant. However way you want to explain it. Josh, I was thinking he can't get over the stone. That's not how they work. Oh, I'm so tired. For fuck's sake. What? Oh, fuck. Why? I mean, sure, I'll take it, I guess. That huge shield in the... can be. Can be, but doesn't mean it is. Oh, well. Can be doesn't mean it has to be. Does that typically work? So, if you fall in combat, you can roll a d20 3 times. If it's 10 or up, you get a death save. But if it's 9 or below, you get a death fail. which when you get 3 of one of them, you either die, or you're alive, but like someone has to heal you so you can get up. Usually how it works. I don't even know what telepills would do to me on this floor, so I'm just gonna do it. But I think there's like a 1% chance for telepills to take you to the Ayamera room. What the fuck? Okay, sure. Well, so I'm a little upset none of those beggars gave me healing or health ups. Conquest is a bit of a rare one, by the way. Excuse me? What? It's actually really strong hit damage, but Left 4 Dead? Sure? I don't know how being downed on Left 4 Dead works, but I'm gonna say yes. Ooh. God. Oh fuck, wait, what does Suicide King do again? That like does kill me, right? But also kills the thing in the room? No, it kills me, but it spawns 2 item pedestals, I think. I mean, it depends if you do it like that. Like, you can do it a custom way as well, like I do. I'm immune to explosion. Oh. Son of a bitch. I'll take it, actually. I don't even want to deal with this. Oh, you are such a rat. I had that. Alright, of course you take that fucking heart, why don't you? No! Fucking hell, Dark Bomb. I hate this fucking room. Like, oh my god, John, you know what? Fuck you. Get out of here, bro. What? Where'd my blast go? Wow, okay. Ugh. I'll probably call it there though, just because I'm really tired. Ugh. My best streak is 4. That does not sound right. It's too complicated. Yes. Mom kills 22. 86. I don't even have like half the items unlocked. Wait, I have Holy Mantle. Oh, okay. You must unlock Holy Mantle separately from Lost's Holy Mantle then. I do unlock it at the same time. What? 40. But yeah. No stream tomorrow? Probably not. I'm willing to assume no. But yeah, good night guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Bye.